So hi guys, I'm back for episode 2, and sorry about the crappy quality for the last episode. I'm going to try and continue working on it, get it better. But yeah, so the channel name is Sega Ultimate, so we'll just join in. For those guys who are wanting to join on the server and play with us, play with me, yeah, the server's been running a little bit while I've waited to start up, that's all, like to join in talking. But so how to do that is you just got to subscribe, leave a comment on one of the episodes saying that you want to join in for an episode on one of the videos, and I'll just pick someone randomly for the weekend here in Australia. So that might help you with time zones or whatever, knowing that I'm here in Australia. So what were we going to do? We're going to have a look for some rubber. But from the sounds of things, I'm about to get a call, so I might have to go. So I'll be right back, guys. No, sorry, my mistake. I think I'm not needed. So we'll go. We'll go have a look for some of some stuff. I'll just place these lights back here, there, and there. But we'll just keep a quick look for some rubber trees. Having a bit of a drop in frame rate. I think that's due to my computer. Oh, I'm on food. Okay. Let's munch up. I do have an intention to eventually have this hosted properly from a proper company, but at the moment, you know, it's not really worth it because it costs money and I don't have any subscribers. But I'm just doing this for people who might like to watch my videos and don't subscribe. So, you know, if you like it and you want to see more videos, just subscribe, mate, because you know that subscribe shows me that there's a person out there who watches my videos, and I don't care if it's one person who watches my videos. If you watch it, just give a subscribe, even if you don't really, not too sure about it. You know, I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. You know, you can subscribe and unsubscribe whenever you want to. Oh, good going down. Do I have any coal? Oh yeah. Just quickly make some more torches. Of course I have some coal, I was just out mining some. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. So some of these items I'm not 100% sure what they are. I know this is marble, and I am still looking for the texture pack that uses all of these items. Damn! That's a big cave. Okay. We'll mine some of this stuff. So much for finding rubber trees, eh? But I've still got to try and furnace that rubber wood. See if furnacing it gets me some rubber. I think it does. Oh, hang on, maybe I can't use stone for them. Come back then, work on it later. No, can't. See, I want to use up my old tools first, because otherwise it's just a waste of them, really. And you'll have them sitting around forever. Which, you know, that's just pathetic, having them sitting around forever. It's just a waste of time and, you know, resources. Because all these cost resources to make. And, you know, really think about the iron pickaxe. It costs coal and iron. You know, but eventually, once I get industrial craft going, it'll cost energy, and I think I can. I'm going as soon as I get rubber, I can make a macerator and a generator and electric furnace. Should be sweet, because macerators are just amazing. I'll get some of this coal because coal's always useful. You need lots of coal. Coal's carbon. It's all part of the carbon fibers and stuff, so to make some of the really strong armor you need coal. You need a lot of it. To make one stack of carbon plates, I think you'll need 4 stacks of carbon, I think so. No, you'll need 8, because to make so you need to make coal dust, and then coal dust, 4 coal dust makes carbon fibers, and you need 2 carbon fibers and compress them to make carbon plates. That's uranium up there. It's over here. Oh, more iron. Looks like we're set with the iron, hey? Getting the iron, that's good. That's very good. Iron's a goodie. And some more apatite. This is apatite. This is used for making fertilizer in the nature mod or something, I think it's called. But it allows you to make automated tree farms and stuff, which is really good for the rubber trees, because sometimes you just forget about them and they're just there for ages, and then when you need like a lot of rubber, you've got to wait for the trees to like grow and spawn and stuff, and it's a real pain in the neck, where the automated tree farm just keeps harvesting it over and over and over. And so when you need it, like it'll just keep harvesting and planting them. And so when you actually remember it, then you've got like shit tons of everything that you need. And it's not wasting time again, because time is precious. It's not really that precious in this game. It can take forever, but you know, I hate it when it takes forever for something to happen in an episode or whatever. So I'll try and keep this one to roughly half an hour, but it might be a bit shorter because I'm going to have to fiddle around with the rendering to get the quality working well, because I am recording in HD, and so like I had an old channel that I used to upload to, and I was uploading, the quality was so much better than that, and even my voice I thought was better. I will keep working on the that, however, the voice and whatnot. Oh, bugger, I'm full. What don't I need? I don't really need seeds. There's that many seeds up where I am. Ow. Okay. So we'll just go dump these back in my chest. Wow, I'm already full of them. That's crazy. So I believe my house is this way. I don't need that much apatite yet. It's quite common apatite. My little shack. This would be quite a nice place to actually, to start in, really, because it's nice open flat areas, and I can build some quite big factories and stuff with Buildcraft, which would be pretty nice. And yeah, once again, I'm waiting on anyone to be able to tell me how to fix this damn texture glitch. So annoying. Okay, I'll just grab that meat out. And do you make rubber? Please make rubber. Please make rubber. Please. Oh, frick. Of course you'd make charcoal. Okay. I'll just quickly chuck this copper in here while that's still burning, so it's not wasting. So if we have a look at the extractor. Extractor doesn't need wires. It needs an electric circuit, so it needs a copper cable. I wonder if I can do it with just plain old copper. Make an extractor with just plain old copper. That'd be really interesting. That would be very interesting. We'll give it a go. Oh, but I need redstone for circuits. Oh, fuck. So I can't really do that yet. But what I can do is I can go back out into this world and I can go chop down a couple more trees. Yeah. And this also works in jungle biomes, on the big tall jungle trees, so I might if I eventually find a jungle biome later on, I will run a massive ass train track, because there's the rail mod in this as well, and I'll use that for my wood. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to form the land a little bit more, I believe, because I'm not 100% happy with it. Hopefully it's not lagging that much for you guys, but I'll just oh, that's good. That's nice. And let's make some quickly. Just make some basic leather armor. Someone is walking their dog outside. Fair enough. I live on a crazy hill, so you can hear the dog panting away. Plenty of coal. Plenty of coal. I might just cook the iron first, if you don't mind. And got a couple of pumpkins, so I might just, grab some pumpkin seeds off that one. And jack-o'-lanterns are brighter, so they're nice and bright jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, make some iron. Screw that, I'm going to sleep. There's too many mobs. Gonna die. Bastard blew up in my front lawn. What the dickens? Huh, unearth cold. Thank you. Oh, don't look at him. He's a poo bum. Oh, he ran away. One there. One there. Making a nice house. And the house is going to be quite nice. Some planks. Just make a whole lot of sticks out of this guy. And That's close enough. Bam! Landscape. Okay, so make a bit of a front yard. There, 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 there. Oh, did not want you to go there. We'll just run in here and make a pressure plate. Sorry guys, I just realised I went really quiet. It got probably boring for you. Sorry. I think too much to myself. I'm going to become any good at this. I've got to talk, you know? So I was thinking too much. So stick that there. And that way, you know, it'll open and close. But at the moment, I'm working a lot on my physics, so that's pretty good. You know what I might actually do, guys? I might actually just stick this onto my just straight into my single player. I won't run it on as a server for the main videos because it's just too laggy. I might run it on the server when I'm done. Actually, if I turn down my video settings, if I just turn it to normal, will it run better? And you know, if you guys don't like it on normal, let me know and I'll turn it back. But I think that might just make it a little bit more easy on my computer, running it as a server as well. And, you know, fraps, recording, everything else like that. Oh, what are those? Indigo flower. Fair enough. You got to use these big trees on an extractor, unfortunately. Still haven't seen any rubber trees, which is a real bummer. Well, that's cool. You can just spawn like that, that's alright. I'll just chop you down! I want to see some rubber trees. And there are none here. There's none here. And to see a rubber tree, they've got like they're extra tall, like the leaves in the middle. They're quite weird looking. Never mind from that. Is that another weird floaty one? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay, well we'll finish off the front yard. And just grab some saplings because I'll probably need to replant some of these trees eventually. And it'll be a real pain in the ass if I don't have money to fill out. But I think I'm going to wrap up. It's almost been half an hour. And yeah, so that's pretty interesting. I feel like you know, half an hour episodes, so don't go for very long, but I mustn't have talked much. Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. This isn't going to be very good for subscriber base. Not talking, bloody hell. Well, now I've got metric shit ton of flaming sticks. Bam, 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 bam. 64. I think 64 pence will be enough to finish off the job, don't you? Yeah, we'll just... and we can neaten it up later. Yeah, if I just hit... ah, nice and neat. Nice and neat. Yeah, so we'll just finish off the front yard. Make it look a bit reasonable of a house. Just letting random ones appear flaming everywhere. Hopeless. Okay, well, I'll just hit these guys with an axe. There's the gate. Bam. Oh, bam. I know, it's not meant to keep people out, it's meant to keep the mobs out, and hopefully they're not that smart. I know they've got a new AI and all that, but still, really, they're not meant to be crazy. Anything, are they? Oh, I hope. And I'll just do up another gate and have a gate there at the back. Why do I keep looking in here? Honestly. Gate here. Boop, boop. There we go. And pressure plaid. Pressure plaid. Because plates are we're too cool for gates. So we'll just knock out some of these. Look, I'm going over half an hour, I believe. No, I'm not. Well, not really. Because I wasn't here till after 5. So you know what? I can shove it for once, can't I? And I might just stick another one there. Just because, you know, I think it would be quite appealing to have... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just quickly bang up another gate. Another pressure pad. And that way, you know, it's a bit more symmetrical, really. Yeah, very nice, very nice. See, look, my yard's looking beautiful. Now I have a bit of a yard. And I'm safe from a couple of the monsters of the night. I can, you know, wander out here, can do a nice little farm or something. Yeah, that's very nice. I could really do with one more. I'll use charcoal because charcoal isn't very compatible with a lot of the mods. So, okay, it's me 4 anyway. Please, it's giving me too many. Didn't want that many. And I'll make a couple of... oh, there's a couple of steps here. I think I might need a couple more, let's see. Yeah, I do. And I need 2 more there. And I'll grab the half slabs as well. Where are my half? Okay. I'll just boop 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 boop. And I 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, probably done too many now. Bloody hell, I have to. Just because they're a nicer gradient, I reckon. Very happy with that. Have a munchy munch. And I'll make a couple of ladders because I find using ladders is so much nicer. And I'll just quickly dump this stuff in here. Because I don't need all of this. Although I might keep the sticks and take some coal, but that means I need 16 of those. Quickly organise it, bam! 32 ladders, and I will take this as well, because I'll finish that off first. Actually, I might, how much? Yeah, I might just take some more sticks. And I will take some cobblestone as well. And I'll do up a couple of picks. Bam, bam, bam. 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 I'll get out these torches. And of course you would spawn. What I really need is I need another gate. Oh, and a pressure plate. Yeah. So, and there, and here. The episode might be a bit longer because I think I deserve a bit more Minecraft today. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm gonna burn you. You can die. Bitches. See? See? You're burning. What now? You're burning. That's right. You can burn your dick. That's right. You burn. Fuck you too. That's right, you fucking burn. Burn, bitch. That is there. Oh, lag fest, please. Why am I frames dropping so low? Options. Video settings. Did I put my render distance normal? Render distance? Yeah, I don't need render distance. Good God. Oh. Oh. That was my problem. Let's see if this is up here. Yeah, they can't get in. That's good. My mum's home now, so I'm gonna have to go. Oh, bugger, spiders can get in. Okay, so, see you guys. I'm just gonna go inside and call it a night.